welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will further discuss the topic of keyword difficulty. Trust flow and citation flow are metrics created by Majestic, and these are not exactly the same as page authority or domain authority and URL rating or domain rating. Trust flow of a website is a number that reflects the number of links the page has from a seed set of highly trusted websites. The more a page trust flow is, the higher the value of a link from that page. At least that's how it's supposed to be. Majestic has a seed set of highly trusted websites like Wikipedia, Forbes, New York Times, Microsoft, NASA, and others like them. This way of looking at the internet divides website into several categories, a seed set of highly trusted websites. These sites are like the gold standard of the internet. The integrity of these websites is beyond question. They are leaders in their particular categories. You cannot buy backlinks from these websites. These websites in the trusted seed set link only to very high quality websites. A set of websites that are linked to by sites in the seed set of highly trusted sites. These are sites that are directly linked to from sites in the seed set of highly trusted sites. These are also very high quality websites. The more links a site has from sites in the seed set, the higher its trust flow tends to be. Sites that are linked to from the second set and so on, these are sites that have direct links from the second set of sites. The more links site has from sites in the second site, the more its trust flow will be. But a link from any of these sites does not pass the same amount of trust flow that a link from a site in the seed set would. This can continue ad infinitum. A link from any of the sites in the seed set passes a lot of trust flow. A link from any of the sites in the second set also passes a lot of trust flow, but not quite as much as a link from a site in the seed set would. And this continues. Links from sites that are very far from the seed set of sites are almost worthless, they are junk links. The closer a site is to the seed set of sites, the higher its trust flow tends to be. CF or citation flow is a measure of the total number of links a site has. A site that may have just a handful of links, but if all of these are from sites in the trusted seed set, the site trust flow will be high. On the other hand, a site may have thousands of links, but if all of these are from sites that are too far away from the seed set, the trust of the website will be very low, while its citation flow will be high. Ideally, a site's citation flow should be lower than its trust flow. In the ratio of trust flow to citation flow is 1 or greater, that's a good sign, as it means at least some of the links pointing to the sites are from highly trusted sites. But if the ratio of trust flow to citation flow is almost zero, it means the site has a lot of links, but almost all of these are junk links. Typically, a trust flow of 20 or more typically a trust flow of 20 or more is considered good. So if we consider the very popular websites, we will see that what are their trust flow rating or citation flow rating is. Like here we can see that CNN.com has a trust flow of 82 and citation flow of 75. These numbers are exceptionally good. BluePenguin.com has a trust flow of 5 and citation flow of 14. Further, citation flow is almost trust flow, which is not a very positive thing as it means the site has mostly junk links, while Microsoft.com has a trust flow of 96 and a citation flow of 96, and the ratio of trust flow to citation flow is 1, which is considered to be very good. And so, moving on to the next topic. In general, keywords that are targeted by a lot of websites tend to be harder to rank. What matters is who your competitors are, their skill level, and the amount of resources they have at their disposal. Some markets are dominated by multi million dollar or multi billion dollar companies. If you are a small company or an individual, you would not want to take on these markets. These are markets like insurance, gambling, medication, mortgages, and the likes. Companies that are dominating the search in these markets have teams of SEOs who have millions of dollars at their disposal. There is not much a small company or an individual can do in these markets. These companies can produce phenomenally good content, and their websites tend to garner very powerful links naturally. And they have highly skilled SEOs on their payrolls who optimizes just about everything that can be optimized. And some markets are dominated by exceptionally skilled and very successful SEOs. Markets like payday loans, these people know the game inside out and also have fairly large budgets. Unless you are someone like them, you would not want to take on these markets either. There is a lot of space that's still wide open for small companies and individuals. By learning what to look for and how to use keyword research tools, you can pick niche market where you can make an impact. For instance, take a look at these keywords. These are not keywords a Fortune 500 company would willingly spend $1 million to rank for. In fact, there is probably no one who would be willing to spend even $500 to rank for these keywords. These are not keywords that can bring in a lot of high value business to big and powerful companies, which is possibly why they do not go after keywords like these. But on the other hand, for keywords like these, large and powerful insurance companies would be eager and willing to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to rank. These keywords can be very important to their bottom line, and they will do all they can to rank for these kinds of keywords, which is what makes these keywords really hard to rank. While tools like Ahrefs, Moz, Keyword Revealer, and others use a number to indicate keyword difficulty, you would want to know that there is much about it that cannot be encapsulated in a single number. You would always need to look at the top 10 results to get a fairly good idea of keyword difficulty. In other words, you would want to get a good idea of who your competitors are. We will need to look at quite a few different things before we can get a good estimate of how hard it will be to rank for a keyword. We will, of course, pay a lot of attention to keyword difficulty, scores reported by keyword research tools, but we will also look at the number of all entitled results, all URL results, authority of the pages that are in the top 10, types of websites that are ranking in the top 10, topical relevance of the pages in the top 10 results, and much more. Thanks for watching, and keep supporting and keep watching my channel for more informational videos.